All right, so we live on for the first day of this Call of Duty tournament. This is going to be a long live. We have the teams piling in now. Excited to start. We have some full teams already waiting. Most of the teams are inside, just waiting on the rest of their players. And we have, let's see, 9 minutes. 9 minutes until showtime. So until then, you all can hang tight. We're going to start in 9 minutes. We are starting in 9 minutes. See if I can get that, if I remember how to do this thing. First match starts in 9 minutes. Also, I didn't remember how to do this thing then. All right, let me try again. First match starts in 9 minutes. So somebody message me actually, okay? Yes, there it is. This one starts in 9 minutes. Oh, maybe I can make you do a little story screws. There we go. Well, since I typed that it's in 8 minutes, how many members you have here? You have 72 members in. We are live. Yeah, boy, Javish, this is really early. Some people get up. Some of these gamers was quarreling for this time. Like, I can't believe this tournament starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, share up. So you all can share up and let people know we're about to start. We'll be starting in 7 minutes. Can I join? The time for qualification has passed. All right, so we're just making sure the right players are in the right spot. Before we start, we will be starting in 6 minutes now. Let me see if I can edit this. This man starts at 9 a.m. So we have 3/4 of all the teams on the inside already. A couple teams missing players, so the other one wake up people. You only have to realize that this. We dealing with some gamers here, and this is as Javish said, this is like the earliest some of them wake up. Yeah, let them. Oh, we have. I'm seeing a team in the chat that qualified and did not sign, did not reach out. Message me now. Let's see what we can do. All right. So we about to start in 3 minutes. About to start in 1 minute. Just making sure the right people where they should be. And we are about to start. We are missing team 1. Oh my gosh, team 1 couldn't wake up for the start of the first match, as well as part of team 12. Team 1 couldn't wake up for the start of the match. So we are about to start. Let's just make sure everyone is who they are and where they should be. The match will begin in 30 seconds. So team 16 missed half of team 18. Let's just see if we can find all these sleeping teams. Oh, team one woke up. Team 1 woke up. Have you seen that? I just need to confirm this is team 1's right players. All right, they are in the right spot. Team 1 is still asleep. So we have team 12, team 16 is out. And we are about to begin. We have some sneaky joiners. Some sneaky joiners here. And the match has started.
Welcome to Bad Boy and the start.
This match is on the way, folks. So let's take a look at the teams on the inside. We have team 1 missing. Team 1, as I said, couldn't wake up. We have team 2. Team 2 is ITB and Shane. Team 3 is Trinity Tribe. Team 4 is known as Forklift. Team 5 is Wild and Risky. Team 6 is Black Market, who should not have this person here. Too bad I can't kick you right now. Team 7 is the Ratilals. Team 8 is Demon Time. Team 9 is ITB Mystic. Team 10, we have IQ Sports. So we have some really big teams inside here. Let's see what happens. On Team 11, we have Born for This. They have been doing really well in the warm-ups that we have been running. Team 12, we have Trini Bloods. Team 13, the Casuals. Team 14, Shambolic. Also doing very well in the warm-ups. Team 15 is Knights of the Apocalypse. Team 17 is our first international side, known as Los Menores. A little Spanish, I can't pronounce it, not bad for sure. And then we have the Hitlers. Half of their team is missing, so they will be playing a very interesting game today. Team 19 is Imperial. Team 20, we have Chronics. Team 21, we have Exclusives. Team 22, we have the CDG members. Team 23, we have Chicken Nuggets. Team 24 we have the Soul Takers, and on team 25 we have the Nines, that 9 team. All right. First blood was captured by Stephanie. So they are facing off team 6, also known as the Black Market. And they are playing for keeps. Oh no, this whole team is being wiped. So it's his job right now to get out of it. Cloudy picking up 2 quick kills at the start of today's game. Interesting. So I'm hoping to have a special guest with us today as we watch these matches. We'll see if she can make it.
The revived flight will arrive in a minute.
Stephanie boy, and then we have Apathetic is knocking Wavy. Another team in danger of being wiped. Team 15. Wow. So we off to a heated start. Now it's just be a different vibe when we need tournament for real. Be a completely different vibe. Different energy. Oh no. Choppy graphics.
Almost ready. Holographic droid released.
Alright, so he's just trying to stay alive and stay away from. I don't think this is a wise move that he's about to do here. He should be looking to vacate the premises. And that's it for that team. Alright, so we have Forklift here. YouTube, let me know if you all are seeing this at proper quality. I tweaked the settings this morning, but I'm seeing like the frames skipping. So I hope that's not just, on my side. It's good, it's okay. This is an all-girls side. Well, I shouldn't say all-girls side. There's actually one guy on this side. And then we have
Airdrop incoming. The revived flight will arrive 1 minute.
all right, here we go.
Airdrop has been delivered.
So 3 teams have been removed from the map and escorted off the premises. Godfather has 2 kills. What happened there?
Airdrop.
Y'all sure y'all seen this properly, right? Why is this showing choppy on my side? YouTube, what are you doing, YouTube? Alright, we have a shootout here. Whoa! We are real teams in this area. So, being as this is the actual tournament itself, I thought the teams would have played a little more conservative. Oh, that was a shotgun. Once that sliding and thing going on here.
Contact to it. Your team emerged the battle with the next revived by the lives.
I really hope it's not too choppy. This is the first time I see in the game. I'm sure it's choppy. Alright, this is showing smooth, but every now and then it's choppy.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
Check if you getting problems with it. So we are waiting for the next match to start.
Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered.
I'm seeing our international team.
Scans successfully. Your team heard of the battle when the next revived like a live. Holographic decoys released. Drop has been delivered.
Two kills apiece. So I don't know if the problem is YouTube, because for all the qualifiers the gameplay was running really smooth. For the warm-ups the gameplay was running really smooth. Sometimes it's running smooth here. Just take a quick check at my YouTube settings there.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered. Voltage tank.
Connection is excellent. Everything is excellent on this stream.
Airdrop.
So everything appears to be good. YouTube, I remember Aspire. You all remember Aspire? Aspire is alive. Aspire is alive and his team is doing well. Well, they have one. They have one kill. Let me make sure this stream is behaving himself. I'll bring up the stream just now.
Airdrop has been delivered.
I'm just reconnecting to fix the choppy display. Give me a second.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
All right, so let's see if it's behaving itself now.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
This team is taking names, boy. Look at kills. Who is this team?
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming.
This is the chicken nuggets, boy. And the chicken nuggets, are they looking to push social?
Airdrop has been delivered.
So we have the two international teams fighting each other here, as well as
The last revived.
the two international teams are fighting each other here. Yep, you'll get negative points. You'll be reduced 5 points for everyone that then in a vehicle. Is the stream better, or do I need to check again? What is going on here? But they are just doing poke shots over the mountain. Knocked. It looks like Tina's team is getting the better of them.
Holographic.
Oh. Okay. YouTube, tell me how this stream is running. Is it still choppy? We have 9 more teams in. I don't want to miss the ending. Wow, these teams are playing for keeps. So somehow, Los Menores didn't die. We still have one of their players inside. And I don't know how, but this guy has 10 kills. It's still choppy. It's better for now, but it's still choppy. All right, let me just try one more thing.
Airdrop has been delivered.
And
The
we'll
safe
see what
zone is
happens.
collapsing.
So I'm just increasing the quality of the stream. They're down to 18 right now. Down to 6 teams. I really need to jump back in this. Come on, come on, come on. Down to 4 teams. Oh my god, oh my god.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Alright, these are the 4 teams we have. We have team 2, we have team 10, we have team 20, and we have team 23. And nearly all of the teams have their full roster.
This zone is collapsing.
We are looking at team 10, probably has the best position. Oh my gosh. And I would have you know that Aspire and his team are in top 4 position with Trini Savage. Shane is also here. Shane team finishing 3rd, Aspire team finishing 4th. And Trini Ghost.
Only 2 teams left, getting close to victory.
This is the international team, and Trini Ghost. Let's see who would be able to play this off the best. I'm not sure they have a location, and he's trying to flank them. And he does. He get one. Wow, this man can play ball.
Almost ready.
He get 2, and they win. That team is known as Chicken Nuggets. Woo! Chicken Nuggets win the first game. So the next game will start in maybe 20 minutes. Let's take a look at the standings. And that's a lot of kills as well. Interestingly enough, I didn't see anything dying. So we go on a break now. The next game will start in 20 minutes. All right, we're back in the game. So this is the current standings after round 1. 2 teams sleeping. We live on here. This is the current standings. We had right now there's an extensive debate going on the WhatsApp here, the team's WhatsApp, as they contemplate how they're gonna deal with the might of this international team here, Chicken Nuggets. Chicken Nuggets got 35 kills altogether, and they placed first, copying 50 points. However, we have a local team in second, as ITB and Shane. You all may remember Shane, Epic, their player. And then it's a kind of fight up. Who's in third? In third, we have IQ Esports. I'm seeing Team 1 is present. So Team 1 is still absent, but Team 16 is here. And Team 22 is getting into the game. So let me just go and check and make sure. Let's go. We are kicking off this game in round 2 in 3 minutes earlier. Just checking in with our teams and make sure they are in position. And they are. The next game starts in 3 minutes, so I can take off this. Hang on. I'm trying to remember how to use this banner. What I do in this banner here? Good study, simple. Alright. So we're getting ready to start. Who's saying that on WhatsApp?
Sid.
No, ignore anything outside of the group. You don't need to open them themselves. Alright, so let's get ready to go. Back at it again. We have a full squad. Team 6 is still missing some of their players. Team 22, one of their players woke up. The rest of the Atlas team has woke up as well. We're about to kick off this match in 1 minute. And let's just take a last double check. So right now, Team 23 is the team to beat. Shane's team is number 2.
Good morning.
Hey!
You know, there's the thing, like I can actually hear you from across the other room, but I can't hear you through the headset.
Really? So the headset on for style?
Yeah, probably, you know, like I am hearing you from the echo of the other room, not through the headset.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is my teaching voice. I have one now, so this voice a little loud. All right, I'm gonna start the match. It's time to start the match, and let's just now. I think someone of the players is messaging me. Let's go. organizing Call of Duty players into a tournament is my biggest feat for the year, you know. And the match about to start. So TT Bob and Winnie YT, organize yourself before they end up outside. Let's go. So what's up? How is South this morning? Oh, she's whispering something. She's trying to get my audio. Those of y'all who recognize her, y'all could probably shout out her name and her channel in the chat. Oh boy, another match. This is probably one of the hardest things I do all year. Organizing all these teams, some of these players very hard. Them do not follow instructions for nothing. So, real peace. But we get them in. You hear me now?
I could finally hear you properly now.
Nice. Bye. I was asking, what is the scene in South? How South this morning?
So this morning, to be honest with you, I find it like it moving real normal and thing. I mean, I feel like most South people very generally lazy. So the traffic was non-existent. But coming into Central is like everybody like need to go to work or something.
I'm a South person on my side here, on my left hand side, you can see her. But she said that is not true about South person being lazy. But then again, I think back on her and maybe.
I mean, South never have traffic, so to be honest with you, I feel most
really South never have traffic?
Never have traffic.
What's the most traffic spot in South?
I would probably say like Gold Corner flyover or something, like going into Union Hall, but I don't really blame them because the fortune shop is right there. So, you know, buying that nice kimchi, pocky, you know, the children will know a lot of that, you know, the anime snack with like the stick and the chocolate. Yeah. So I don't fault them for you know, crowding up there after work and stuff after school, but you know how it is be.
All right, then they off. Here what's going on here, Sif. I have to call you Sif, right?
Yeah, go run through.
We have two international teams and they're very good. In fact, one came first. So you have an international team as team 17. This is them here. And then you have an international team as team 23. And they're very good. Yeah.
So like which part like they're from? Like which country specifically?
One is Latin America, so like Brazil, Venezuela, and the next one is North America. So
yeah, we up against something, you know. Yeah, Brazilians usually take like this game very seriously. There's a very big esports realm that goes on within Brazil, as well as like a football culture. So yeah, as either it is you go and you do football, as either it is that you go and you play CS:GO in Brazil. Like there's no in between.
So let's see. We have all teams in, but this team is under tension. Team 16. Team 16 is Knights of the something.
Well, looks like he's gonna get a kill onto that one. Collecting it right there. To be honest with you, like I can't see this screen so much because I am blind. I have like -10 vision. So like in terms of seeing like the numbers and stuff, I cannot see the numbers. Being dead.
But you can make out what's happening.
I can make out what's happening, but in terms of like seeing the numbers and stuff, I am very blind. I've been wearing like glasses since it is like I was in second year. Straight up to now. You know, I'm not that old, but you know, vision is terrible.
The revived light will arrive.
So that shade's helping or not helping?
I feel the shades is definitely helping in terms of like the light, but the shades doesn't really affect the clarity of seeing anything on the screen.
Okay. Well, this man is going to die.
Well, you know, as it is, they say that is a part of life, and you know.
This team to try and find his teammates. So he is separated from his teammates and he's trying to get back to them.
Now he'll usually make it. I think like there is a strategy that a lot of people use in COD where it is like they go onto the hoverboard itself and like they basically cruise around within the last circle, just trying to more or less evade all the shots that will be going on and trying not to get third partied. So that is a technique. But
all right, yeah, I saw them using it a lot in the qualifiers. Like if they're down to 1 or 2 persons hoverboard fit.
Okay, so like they're bringing the screen a lot closer to me, so I can actually see what's going on right now. So we did. We did. It obnoxiously close. I'm not gonna lie, yeah? But like I am blind. So
I
this
can
is
see
what
the
he's gonna deal with.
reflection of the screen of your face.
Nice. That's what I like to talk about.
All right, let me take a little look at the map. So right now the teams are playing more like how I expected them to play in the first rounds instead of going at it.
Well, there's a
Let's
lot
see.
more teams on the outer ends of the circle than rather being in the zone. So we're gonna have like a lot of fights going into the zone to fight to get there. So I would like to see the fights that will come up in the near future with that.
So you don't usually play this type of gaming because of your eyesight.
Yeah, exactly. So like I have actually stopped playing like a lot of FPS games. So like I played COD 4 growing up. Like I mean like everybody played like Black Ops 2. I think that was like the best COD of all time. Debatable for most people. But COD 4 lobbies, I played a lot of that and I would get headaches right through. But when it is I was younger, I could afford to get the headaches and run through. But now don't feel don't feel like it with it.
The revived light will arrive.
One game and your eyes, you feel like some of your eyesight just get chipped away.
No, definitely. That is exactly how it feels. Like I get motion sickness. And sometimes I genuinely like feel to like vomit. I get headaches. It's really bad. So like I stick to like more playing like MOBAs like League of Legends. I get some grace period with like playing Valorant because it's the color palette as well. So as it is, we could see COD is a very dark, bleak, dingy type of color palette. It's very hard to see a lot of people hiding in all the corners and stuff. So with me now that is that like I have to focus onto that and colorblind mode does not help. Yeah, like it just not worth it. With Valorant is a little bit more colorful, so I could see it a little bit better. Fortnite is a little bit more colorful, so I could see it better. So we there with that.
So Magnus and Navin are both on hoverboards. Well, Magnus switched to bike. Magnus is a really good player. If you notice as I'm scrolling through here, a lot of the teams missing persons. This is another really good team. Forklift is the name of this team.
So the thing about Magnus is like I know him, I know Trinidad Ghost and Aspire. I know all of them to play in the past COD Mobile tournaments, probably like 2 years ago. So it's really nice to see them back out here again, competing in this tournament as well. And I hope that it is that they're watching the stream and know for a fact that it is that I casted it. Because like they played really well. So they have a lot of experience in this game. So it wouldn't I wouldn't put it past them to actually like probably hold it down and win if it wasn't for like the ping constraints with the international teams. I'm gonna lie, there is a big advantage with having a lower ping.
Right.
Airdrop is being
So after this, we have 1 day of multiplayers on Saturday, the multiplayer tournament. So that starts at 1.
Well, I would say that multiplayer is usually like very like it's definitely funner because there's a lot more action going on and it's wild. I would say for the most part it is wild. Sometimes when it is like I cast multiplayer, like I can't shut up because there's so much going on at the same time. Because what it is that they're going to be taking the helicopter straight into that section over there to get a little bit of scouting and a little bit of loot. Just generally going through the motions they need to. Wow. Okay. Did somebody just get down there? I think I saw that on the screen. Not too sure.
Really? Well, that's something to note because we'll be going over this stream. And in this tournament, if you die in a vehicle, you lose 5 points.
Is that serious? Like you could get just like sniped out of a vehicle and is it there?
The team will lose 5 points. So if your whole team get wiped in a vehicle, 5 by 4, 20 points gone.
Oh, so what is I hearing is they needed to take the martyrdom perk from all those years ago, sending one guy into that fight. Oh, he just got knocked down by a vehicle. That's like 3 people that's knocked right there on it. That whole team got eliminated. Rest in pieces.
So that entire team got knocked by a vehicle.
I think they're taking that vehicle points thing real serious. Like that's the strategy.
And that's just because every time I stream and I hate to hear that helicopter noise. And I don't want to camp in vehicles.
I never knew that they incorporated helicopters into this game because it's been a long time since it is like I've actually like played it, but I think it does add like an interesting element to it because I mean like look at the angle it is that he's at, right? If there was a team on top of that mountain, easily ambushed, easily.
This is actually the two international teams fighting each other.
Well, I would say that it is that the ones on top of the mountain has an advantage point because you know, high ground. We all watch Star Wars, you know how that is in.
Tank has been delivered.
Yeah, well, it's easy pickings.
There's a real awkward place to be inside of that building. I'm not even gonna lie, like going prone inside of there was probably like one of the best things that he could possibly do because he is surrounded by a lot of people.
So this entire team is in the jet, except one. Another helicopter follow this guy.
Usually going underneath a bridge or being close to a bridge in most battle royals is bad luck, you know. Because what does they say is like a lot of people usually like camp bridges. So it's a little risky, but I feel like everybody fighting by the mountains on that side there, so he should be fine.
So let's take a look at our winners from last rounds. They're not racking up as much kills as before. However, we still have 61 persons inside.
That's
so
still
this
a
is
lot.
one of the international team. Yeah.
The first circle is like yet to come and stuff too. So like I mean like I think that I mean yeah. Second. My bad. Ooh, trying to get that snipe onto the guy.
Got it. Ooh. They're pretty good and they're pretty good for real.
I mean, that's why it is on you maintain the high ground. You maintain the high ground.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute. Airdrop has been delivered.
Okay, Shane's team, which came second, is about to be eliminated as team 18. So he should really be playing for position right now. Because the longer you stay in, the higher the points. And the points only really begin to climb after the 10th position. So teams between 10 to 20 still get the same 10 points.
Okay. I think playing for position is hard unless it is you find like a really, really good hiding spot and you just don't make a sound and you just stay there. But to me, I think playing a game like that, real boring. I need to go out and like shoot something every now and then, you know, like I will go prone in a bush and probably like shoot every now and then just to like throw people off and then like, you know, sell myself out and probably die. So that is me.
So here we have another international team.
I think the thing about these international teams that I really like is that they're prioritizing the high ground to get a better vantage point to see what really goes on like around them. Because when it is at a higher point, I mean, like the field of focus, you basically see them before they see you. And what the thing
this is
like,
my entire team inside there. And they're about to go head to head against him.
What we're gonna see. Oh, knocked down. Nice.
The movement, boy.
They're really good with these snipes, but again, smoked out. Oh, another one goes down. Wait, he finished. The last guy that he downed. He's on top of the roof right now. Because he's gonna go straight in. Oh, and he got straight off.
So was Magnus able to fend them off? Yes, I think they were. And Magnus is en route. Pretty good from the locals.
I'm telling you, they have it on lock, man. They have it on lock. I've seen them.
Team 17 is out. They won the fight. But I also think another team was playing a spoiler too, so they were getting.
They were getting third party for sure, but like I think they took 1-for-1. So it's not a bad trade. From as far as it is I seen on here, my vision could be bad.
Yeah, but in the end they end up out. And that means they would have finished in maybe 14th position, 15th position. That's only 10 points plus the number of kills. So it's important to at least make it into the top 10 by the hook or the crook.
Unless like your strategy is just to go straight for kills and lock down people with vehicles, then at the end of the day,
But killing someone in the vehicle doesn't get you the point, and it just subtracts their points.
Oh. Nah, it'd be bad. Might not go in the vehicle and do that. That's what it is I would do.
So this team is one of the best I find in the region at positioning. Team 14. So they usually just by positioning alone make it into the top 6, 7. The same high ground, the same not picking 50-50 fights. They only pick fights that they're sure they could win. Other than that, it's just probing or running if they need to.
Hey, this is another set of people that I know. So I know Trapalolo and I actually know the Ching Pao. Like they're really good too. That's the thing. Like we have a lot of like local talent that's within this game, and I am very much surprised. All looks as though it is they're gonna engage the other team at the bottom of the mountain.
So they wouldn't run in here immediately, which is what some teams will do. They will wait until they're sure they could win the fight. Because in the meanwhile, and look, the zone is going to push the teams towards them anyhow. In the meanwhile, other teams are dying on the map, so your position is getting better.
Even though it's like a straight 41, well, 40 now, people are alive. Like it seems as though that number is going to drop real fast, especially like now how it looks as though it is going to engage the team at the bottom there.
So still 11 teams left, but the circle is really small for this 11 teams. It's a tight fit. A lot of probing going on.
Your teammate has been killed.
A lot of probing going on between the teams.
But I will always say, if it is you have like a very, very good high ground, nothing can really stop you, I mean, nobody's on that. Oh, there's one team on that side of the map. They blend in with the trees. It was like a greenish, tealish kind of thing. Yep.
Wow,
see people on that side.
Yet still we have 11 teams, so it's a poke. Nobody wants to be the 11th team out.
One of them points to the 10th spot. Looking as though it says he's going to walk right into the warehouse. A lot of people on the side. He's going to hold that corner. To be honest with you, like I feel as though camping at this point in time is not going to get you where it is you need to get, because what if like 3 people walk into the building at the same time, Like it's like, surprise.
All right, so here we have the winners of the last game, the Chicken Nuggets, and they are on the mountain as well. Near to them is Ching Pao, the Ching Pao, Social and Trapalo. And they choose to not run in. And Sif, we still have 11 teams in the game.
Yeah, they're just holding on to that spot, just really waiting off. They're seeing as though, okay, up, he's looking for a snipe, he's seeing his head. He's looking at the entire team coming out of there. He's just looking to get one. Would he be able to get one? Nope.
All right, so the zone was not on their side this time. So the winner shot me last time have the zone on the back.
He is trying to get one. He does knock down one.
This man is a menace with his sniper, bro.
Ooh, rest in peace is the easy box.
He is going to be nuts. Oh, he's sliding. Oh, well done. So you have 18, so it's fast. This movement that is going to drop the teams fast.
Yep, that's what goes. There's 21 people right now coming on to it. 7 more teams left.
I would say the winners have a bad position, but they just
Oh,
winning.
nah. That I don't see them getting out of that one. The entire mountain inside there was on fire. He does knock down one as well.
So it depends on what the zone does now. They are not the only team with full 4 players. You have this team as well.
You see,
The
soon they
Ching
have
Pao
to
is still
move.
in. So what they can do is just wait for Magnus and the Ching Pao to see who is going to.
This guy is
Magnus
still
is
holding his
wrong.
warehouse position, man.
Magnus is not.
And he's
So
going
he's trying
straight
to
into
get
the I want to see if he gets my
somebody's in
red
the
off.
sky. Somebody's in the sky. Some team is in the sky. Social. What a move.
That is unfair.
5 teams to go.
Oh,
And our winners are trying to heal on the outskirts. I think the other team should have targeted them sooner.
no, honestly, yeah.
Because their position is really weak.
Is it
They
top
score a lot
10?
of points and kills to them.
9 more players remaining now, and I honestly feel as though like it's gonna be a close one because everybody's right next to each other. There's really nowhere. Like the size and grooves and the curves. He goes down. Trying to get the other one. He does.
Last one. Well, it's going to be a little hopeless.
Is it 1v3?
Hey, he should press. He should press.
Reject versus the rest of the other team. Okay. Could he bring it back? Would he be able to do it? Nope.
He's unable to do it. So they came first again. So I'll be out for like 10 minutes. I'll be working my magic here to calculate these scores. I tell you, this is the hardest thing I've been doing the whole year. So let me just jump out. We will be back with the final game around 10:45. Final game of today.
Looking forward to it, man. How many kills did they get in total there? My maths isn't that fast as yours. I'm seeing 21. Nice.
Yeah.
That is extreme fast maths because for me, I was looking at 7 and 3. That's 10 and the 6, the 16, the 5, the 21. Right. I can't math that fast. I was more like an English student.
Really?
Yeah. To be honest with you, I was more into like languages than maths. And for CSEC, if I'm not gonna lie to you, the last mock exam leading up to the actual exam, I got 2 out of 100, and I thought I was gonna fail. And then I got a 1. Yeah, I got a 1 for the actual exam. So I was like, okay, yeah, cool.
For what?
For CSEC maths, yeah.
Oh, maths, you got one in maths, bigger. You know, she
yeah, 1 in maths, but 2 out of 100 in the mock exam. So I don't know what it is I was doing. I don't know what I was telling myself. Seriously.
Right. Be back in 10 minutes, folks. Actually, I'll be back on the stream in 20 minutes, but if I'll be back in 10 minutes, right?
No problem. So I had to sit down here and entertain the rest of the people out here in these streets. I have here.
You can entertain them for 5 minutes and then you can tap out if you have to.
Okay, that is not a problem at all. We have it out there. Yo, what's good, my boy Reject? Good afternoon, good sir. Yo, thank you so much. So just coming in to tell you all out here that I have not casted COD Mobile in such a long time. I think like my first ever casting for COD Mobile was back in the day of COD Mobile TT. Really cool guy. I think like his name, I can't remember his name, Kari. I think all of you all know who Kari is, yeah. I used to cast that, so a lot of you all who would have been playing and it's coming like back to stream and think now, yo, it's gonna my boy Strapalolo, it's gonna my boy the Ching Paul, good afternoon, Aspire. I did not forget any of you all. I remember you, Dubai Radio, Magnus. So anybody that used to play back in the day, there, I know all of you all. And it's yeah, pick up Kari. So it's like a matter of, it feels so nostalgic to me to just like come back here and be able to like cast again. I have no idea what's going on in the game right now because obviously it is like I would have missed like a bunch of patches and stuff coming into it. And to be honest, I kind of don't want to like overpower Cohen by going, he's knocked down. No, he's going all the way to the left, all the way to the right. Boom, boom, boom. Shots, plays, defire. Like I don't want to be like the color caster like that to like overpower him, no, because like it might be a little bit too much. Because I kind of custom like casting alone and stuff. So that's how it is, beast. But like to be honest with you, like I'm so glad that it is that you all actually came to this tournament. Whether like I would like to say just through the student hub, because I personally did not know that it is that they were hosting a tournament until it is like they came to me personally and said, hey, we're gonna host this tournament. And I was like, oh, I'm not really like in the realm of like I guess like is past my years now to focus on like what goes on within like the school, secondary school type of genre of content that is going on. So I wouldn't have known. But it's so like heartwarming to see that is that you're all taking all your education seriously and the game seriously. And that's how it had to be out there in them streets, you know. To be honest with you all, I dropped out of school at Cape. Now, I'm not advising anybody to do that, by the way. I'm just telling you all my story. But I dropped out of school at Cape, and then I also dropped out of school at university level. Now, I have actually never stopped, I guess, like my education, you know, in a very informal sense. So I still read. I still do like a lot of certificate courses like here and there. I've always understood that there was like a certain necessity in order to up your level of knowledge and stuff. And I really, you know, I feel like such that it is that there is a community and there is an institution that doesn't really like I guess like the way it is like I see a lot of content that comes out from the student hub and from Cohen especially, it isn't in a type of way where it associates your worth with your academics. It's a very nice, you know, humble type of, you know, do your best and X, Y, and Z, and this is what you know, will get you through the door. And to be honest with you, is like one of the reasons why it is I dropped out of school was because of the academic pressure. I went as like, you know, it came to coming through here. I realized, you know, academics doesn't have to be that level of pressure. And when it is like, you know, I would study on my own and do like the other courses and stuff on my own time, I realized, you know, learning could be fun, but like learning to be the best and learning to be this and learning to be that. Like you don't have to be so intense now. You know, like you don't have to be like a competition all the time. And I mean, like, you know, you can feel the competition at the games and stuff, you know, like, you know, you can get that like competitiveness out of it. But like at the end of the day, I think what it is, they don't preach a lot in school. And I think that it should be carried out, especially into the gaming realm as well, is the level of sportsmanship. So even though you mightn't come first in tests or you mightn't come first in the game overall or something like that, you know, I guess it's like a matter of, you know what, I do my best. And that is all it is I could have done. And yeah, you know, practice all the games. I study my work. Didn't reach where it is I wanted to, but at least it is I did my best. And that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Why I want 2 glasses? Okay, so like the light in this room, this real light constrict my eyes and thing now because I blind now. On top of that too, like I don't know what's going on with my eyes. I think like this I was just like born with bad eyes. So you had to wear on the shades, and at the bottom here is like my actual glasses. So that's how it is go. That's how it is go. So it's a flick. It's a real flick. Yeah, but reject. That's you don't know. That's how it is be. So you know how like a lot of people just be like, oh, you need like a business suit or something. Well, with me, it's like a track suit, right? Like I about that track suit type of life, I about the gym life. So I was like, you know what? Like, why waste money on getting like a business suit when it is like you could actually get like a, you know, a nice sports track suit type of thing going on, you know? You know, anybody's ever do business is like a sports suit. Don't do that. Do that. They will not take you seriously. Trust me. Trust me. I roll up to a meeting one time with this dog and they watch me like you went to the gym. I was like, yeah, the gym upstairs is building, right? Because like, you know, in most corporate situations, like if they're real well off, they'll have a gym upstairs. So you just lie and you say, yeah, we going to the gym upstairs after this. So, you know, make it quick. Don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, how's the games going so far, by the way? Like, y'all enjoying yourselves? To be honest with you, like, I have never heard of a tournament that starts so early in the morning. Not gonna lie, real early, or real dedicated and think to the craft. It's 3 games or 5. I believe it's 3, right? Yeah, I think it's 3 for today, 3 for tomorrow, and then is it the multiplayer? BR today, multiplayer tomorrow, and then the other day is the Battle Royale again to wrap it up. Yeah, that's how I was going with it. But yeah, match starting back now. I think match starting back in the next, let me say, 10 to 15 minutes. It's probably like about 45? 10 to 45. 10:45. 10:45. Not 10 to 45. 10:45 the time in the Atlantic Standard Time. 10:45. But yeah, man even let me drink my tea before the game start. I mean, you can drink your tea now. Like, nobody's stopping you from drinking your tea now. What kind of tea it is you're drinking this morning? Lipton? And I was drinking Lipton, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like Lipton a little bit too strong. So for me, like, I would more go with like a chai tea, the Twinings chai tea. I know it is, I repeated myself by saying chai tea because everybody, went and watched the Spider-Man movie. And now we know that chai means tea. So I'm basically saying tea, chai. I don't know. I drink water. Yeah, I drink water too. But like every now and then. Okay. So when it is like you get, older in life, right? And you have privileges like having a car and you making your own money and thing. Some things is like, it's be bad now. I talking about going to Starbucks every single day, which is what it is I just do, and I try not to do it. But I feel when it is you all get older and you all understand how it is be out there in them streets, that you all will be going to Starbucks every single day too. I know there's a lot of fellas in this chat, but to be honest, like it's guys that introduced me to the thing about going Starbucks every single day, like serious thing. I don't know if it is you all know Snickernick, and I don't know if it is you all know what's his name again? The boy Christian. Yeah, you all know Christian. Yeah, because he's within the same realm of what it is that we're doing out here, right? If you're into COD and you don't know who Christian is, like you're dead serious sleeping on the whole community. But yeah, those are the biggest advocates. Him and Kyle too for going to Starbucks. Right through. You'll always see them in there right through. And them introduce me and them tell me, Sif, you should start going Starbucks right through, And I was like, okay. So I didn't I wasn't born with the innate white girl feeling to go to Starbucks and spend all my money there. But they introduced that mindset to me. So that's how it is be out there in them streets. So yeah, I just drink coffee to answer your question. Not strong coffee though, to be honest. Like every now and then it is like I'll go in there, I'll get like that green matcha type of tea or something. Tell me what's your favorite thing to drink in the morning other than like water, Milo. Anybody remember last school? Last school was cool. Swiss Miss I find it a little bit too sweeter, but every now and then. 10:45, my boy Jaden. 10:45. We out there. In them streets. Milk alone, dog Shane. Almond milk, oat milk, normal scene, soy. I just drink food. Okay. Boy Boogie just be drinking some smoothies and thing out there in them streets. Only good Lasco is the fun. Way, facts. I feel like that's premium facts, Not gonna lie, except for like the very small Lasco fans, I feel like that is pushed absolutely no breeze. But apparently it was pushing breeze into my phone this morning because when I get a call, it was like, hey, you buy a fan? I was like, okay, nobody's ever pick up that I buy a fan because the breeze that the small Lasco fan that is blue is so minimal to the point where you might as well just not have a fan at all. That's how that rocking. That's how that going. That's how that is be. So you meant the time in the video. Oh, no. 10:45. But yeah. Small fan is the mini hurricane, bro. I personally never had like a small battery operated fan like that, but every time it is I ever did have one, my hair used to get hooked up in it and like it used to stop. So that is why I deal with there. That's how we going with. But yeah, that's how it is be out there in them streets. So let me not like talk too much and thing here before it is like I'd actually go back and like talk again. So we could probably like cut to like a small little break and thing. Hopefully all of the three games only. So like there's one more after this and then that's it. Yeah. And we should be out for that. And then we're gonna be back here tomorrow. Same time. Not same time, 1 o'clock. So a little bit later. So people can sleep in the morning.
All right, we are getting ready for that time again. The teams will be starting their match in the next 7 minutes. We are live. Yep. So, Sif, jump back on that camera there. We examine these scores. Let's examine these scores. So before the match starts, let's take a look at this. So this is the points we have so far. This is the points we have so far. So far, well, after round one, we had this team. This is the team I'm telling you about. One more pen. I bring up my whiteboard for this. This is the team here. Chicken Nuggets. They got 35 kills in the first rounds, finishing with 85 points. This time they got 21 kills, but they still finished first. And 21 is a lot as well. Still the top number. So now they have 71 points, 85, and we need to sum the points to get. So why is 85 and 71, Francesca?
85 and 71. Oh God, dog. Okay, the number and then with 9, right? And 8 and 159.
Yeah, man. That feels for sure. It feels for sure. Don't worry. I'm a sure, boy.
I real bad at maths. I tell you one time, you know, I just like, yeah, struggle.
Guys, we started in 5 minutes. So that's our international team, actually. We have 3 international teams. Chicken Nuggets is one of them. So that's day. And this is also an international team here. And one of these, I forgot, is an international team.
See, that number was close enough, right? Or that number was close enough.
You say 9 or something? 9 wasn't one of the numbers you see.
You said 85 and something, right?
85 and 71.
yeah, 156. Yeah.
So in second position, we have ITD and Shane. In third position, we have IQ Esports. You know them?
No clue, you know. Maybe they go by a different name.
IQ Esports. Let me see. That's Trini Ghost and Father Stun and Blicky, and they are from Trinidad and Guyana. It's a Trinidad Guyana mixed team.
Big up to the curry chicken and chicken curry coming together, putting the beef aside to take down the team in the international waters. You know, love to see it.
So exclusive. When I say international, I don't mean regional, because we have some teams from Guyana. We have a little mix. We have teams from Grenada and Tinklane as well. So the Caribbean, I mean regional. When I say international, this team is Latin America and this team is North America. There's another team that has a bit of Nigeria in it and things. So I don't know what we're going on with their ping, but they're inside. So we're about to start in 10 minutes. And so we have our first place here. So far, we have second place, ITB and Shane still hanging on to that. That's 6,000. 6,000 is the second place. First place is 10,000. And third place is IQ Sports. But anybody can still grab it. It's still early days.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, trying to beat that 156, right? No, you know, I'm still crying over that because I can't remember the last time I really had to maths because everything is with like a calculator these days. So I would just like turn off my brain and not maths anything. Serious thing. I think it's a pretty hard number to beat. It's like 3 digits. I hope it's 3 digits. I hope. My maths knowledge bad, but I'm pretty sure that number is 3 digits.
What you even talking about, man? All right, so we have the things here. Let me just remind them to get in positions. I tell you, getting easy.
I like it when like a lot of people like match their icon when it is like they're on the same team. It's just show like that camaraderie. It's like, yeah, boys, we in this together. We outside. It's like, yeah, love to see it.
So unfortunately, Team One couldn't wake up. Team One is a pretty good team, you know. Team One is a pretty good team, but they just couldn't wake up. So there we have it. Team One just hanging on there. We have them fully mapped in again. The 8 was there, missing 1. CDG. CDG, that's not your team, man. Who are these people? Kratos, what are you doing? Come back. So we're about to start in 1 minute. Right. Well, it's good to see that we get everything to run on time.
Oh, it says my boy CJ got kicked out there in the chat. It's like, what's the code? I got kicked out.
What's that on Discord?
No, on the live stream chat.
Okay. That's for he should WhatsApp me. Oh. CJ, WhatsApp me. That person I just talked to, they need to be added to the group. With the graduation hat. We're just waiting to get somebody in. So y'all be just pulling on for this team to jump back in. Just give me a second. They're in. They should be in there. Hurry up, guys. Hurry up, hurry.
I guess to say like the hardest part to actually like organizing a tournament is getting everybody in, I guess, to start, you know. Like I'm
Yep.
it's take a while, it's take a while.
Yeah. Who get knocked out and trying to find their way back in, but this time is really the phone battery dead and the charging the phone.
No, that's how it is me. That's how it is me. So like I organized like a lot of League of Legends tournaments in the past, like 2015, 2016. And dog, sometimes people will be coming home from work and they would just be like breezing. They could just be like, yeah, this man going to bid. It's like, what do you mean he going to bid it? You know, it's about tournament to start now. Like, you had to make the conscious decision to not bid in that span of time. You know, it's either it is a going to forfeit or, you know, wherever it is. Especially like with Clash. You know, you had to lock in at a certain time. If you don't realize it there, you get disqualified.
The match.
Right now, men, but I'm trying to know what going on. Why they quarreling and with nobody? Man, extra loud today. Alright, so the Ching Pao has entered my screen. We are here in the waiting room. First man on top of the Ferris wheel.
Interesting.
Let's see if anybody gets on top of the Ferris wheel. Let me go. First man on the Ferris wheel. I know somebody listening.
Interesting place to start. Wonderful place to start, if anything.
First man on the Ferris wheel. Alright, Boogie. Somebody in a helicopter will try and jump out last time they do it, you know?
That's what had to be, man.
I'm hungry right now.
He running the martyrdom perk. So he already know if it is he taking out himself, he taking out at least 2 other people with a grenade.
First man on the Ferris wheel, jump. Well, actually, had a fly up to that Ferris wheel. Alright, we're gonna start in 9 minutes. This is the third and final match of the day.
Get ready.
Tomorrow we'll be running our multiplayers from 1 o'clock. I need to get some sleep, man. I wake up like around 4:30 this morning to do an interview on CNC3. So if anybody was watching CNC3 around 6:30, you'll see me. So after that interview, I had to run down here and get things organized for this game. Then before that, yesterday I was a feature speaker in Eastern Credit Union graduation ceremony. So it's just pace, it's just thing after thing. And today I have my 2 classes. I have my SEA class and my Maths class running next. So
I feel like I had to take like a general maths class on how to do mental maths because I kind of switch off my brain ever since calculators were a thing.
All right, so let's look at our first place team and see what's their plan for this match. They have now exited the plane.
Looks as though it is going to land straight directly onto like the first spot it is they see, which, you know, could be a good and a bad thing because they might have to fight off another team. But I mean, like, if the stakes are that high, I mean, some people mightn't go to the hot drops anymore. That's the thing too. Like, that's a little bit weird because for me, it's like a hot drop is a hot drop regardless of, you know, whatever, like, setting it is in, you know? So it's either it is you're going to play with the big leagues or you don't. But like the hot drops is just never be like as juicy when it is doing in a tournament mode because people take it so seriously. They don't want to be like out with like the first rounds.
See, like, it should be obvious that we don't post the code in YouTube. One of the players posts a code here. Fortunately, it was the wrong code. And they posted it. All kind of things that they deal with. So this is our first place team racking up their equipment. The man find that window from that fly, buddy.
The revised flight will
Hey
arrive.
man, these things just happen, you know, when it is you're mechanically gifted, anything possible. I think half of that is a certain level of like video game tech though, because basic movement is something that would have come from games like, I don't know, like I guess like Mario, and then like transferred off into like other games. So like, you know how it is, we like by second nature we would move like with ASWD keys or with a controller or something like that, and like we integrate that very core fundamental basic video game movement into like every single thing else to ever exist. So I mean, if it is like you're good at games like that, especially like Mario Kaizo, which is one of the harder Mario games, I definitely think that it is that you can mechanically Mario Kaizo. You've never heard of Mario Kaizo?
Nah.
Mario Kaizo is basically a type of game that is created by fans. Whoop! Knocks one down immediately within the first rounds. Okay, nice. As it is, he puts down Rachel. Let's see if it is he gets another kill onto them. Doesn't know that
How
there's
are
no
your commentator vibe coming in?
commentator vibe coming in, man. That's how it goes. He knocks down another one. He's going all the way to the back there to see if it is he's getting. He's hoverboarding directly into the side to see if it is that he gets like another scope. But they don't even see him. Like no shots are going towards him. Like ideally they should be shooting him. Like they should be seeing the angle onto him, but they don't even see him. He's going straight for the helicopter. Let's see if it is okay. Going straight up.
I thought he was going to flank them.
I thought he was going to flank them too, but it looks as though that they're so far into the building itself that it's not plausible. Maybe to us, they were looking very close, like they were on the ground, but I don't know. Like, he's just going back to his team, apparently. I would have liked to think that it is that he would have just went more towards the opposing team with his teammates and entered that. But apparently securing helicopter is something that is a little bit more, safer to bet. Not too sure if it is the other two people in the other team will be able to like 1v2 him and stuff like that. But I thought that was the general plan. But yeah, Kaizo is basically a fan-made Mario game that is so intense. It's a very hard level to beat because the minute it is like you move, you could possibly like die from like an uncommon object that's coming towards you. The map changes. It's a very hectic type of game. And they leave him, they leave the next team just straight there. All right. Good. And they're flying. All right. I thought they would have went to wipe them out, and secure the rest of the kills. Points important, I would have just go in.
Then again, they have 156 points.
Yeah, but at the same time too, like you always have to be ahead of the game, always have to be stacking, always have to be doing the X, Y, and Z. So that's an interesting circle.
When I think of the map, it really spaced out now. No team on top of each other. They're playing an extra safe game this round.
I wonder if the circle will close onto the island on the corner there, which is going to be a little bit interesting, seeing as though they have to cross 2 bridges or probably swim over to the island. Maybe take like a helicopter and like go straight through, but like it will be interesting if it is like the circle closes there.
This first circle is a problem to begin with because it's mostly water. It have a lot of water. So we're not going to see all our 15 teams hanging around for too long, like last year.
I mean, like I think it's very fitting because this is a tournament that is within like the summertime period. If it is, you don't include water a little bit, I think like it is really missing out on summer. That's the element, like come on, boy. Like if you can't swim and think there's no scene, man, just go on the shallow side. You'll be normal. Have water and I'm applying. This is very fitting. It's very on brand for what's going on here. Other people have to get themselves moving and thing though because the zone is closing. I'm wondering though if it is that I don't know, was it wait for him to go directly into the zone? Health depleting. Oh, okay. He's looking around. There's like a lot of intense fights that's going on within the zone right now. But to me, I think priority is always to get out of it rather than staying inside the zone, regardless if it is like you have a helicopters out or not.
There is actually a lot of teams here,
They're just there in the zone vibing. Like, yeah, we're not going into that water. We rather fight it out and beat it out here in the zone and then go.
Well, interesting. The map was saying now the same, but it's not so much. Hey! Seems like they're getting up on Shane and them, It's just down to Shane and Phantom right now. And they, at this point, they have to play for position.
Struggling to get into the vehicle. Nice. Hopefully it is they get out though. I mean, like you always want like root for the underdogs, but at the same time too, I mean, like they're driving into one guy. Okay, knock down. Okay, big up to him.
I think they wanted to get the dog tags. Oh,
yeah. But it's a
vehicle
explosion. Christ.
That 5 points gone.
Yep, that's how it is out there in them streets, man. Man got Paul Walker. Sorry. Sorry, I just wanted to say a vehicle explosion. It's like,
That's too soon. It will always be too soon for that. It will always be too soon for that. But this means Shane's entire team is out. I think that was just a bad idea to go into that truck. Now Shane and them in second place, but they came out this time without getting a single point. No, they just get 2 points for kills. So somebody else is going to take the second place for sure.
Oh no, definitely, definitely. I mean, like it is like a big blunder, but at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. All it is you can really do is just hope and pray that one of the underdog teams comes back up and they don't get usurped by anybody that bad. So they kind of like maintain, you know, like maybe like top 5, hopefully.
But knowing Shane, he would be real angry about this. But because it was just a bad move to go in that truck, the 2 of them in that truck, and they had 2 teams on them. Plus, they lose 5 points because Phantom died in the vehicle. From the vehicle.
Big blunder. See, maybe water is the data them, you know. Just the water map. It was the blight. It was the blight. I like this tactic though. Like all huddle up on top of here. Yeah. Like that tactic. Love to see it.
Let's see what our first place winners are up to. Sorry, people are hungry. I can popcorn right now.
I know going to ask like, let's popcorn eating because like not because it is us seeing it, but because I'm smelling it.
Once they stand up in the microwave, the whole place smell like popcorn.
Looks like they said they're gonna have like a direct advantage to go into the zone immediately with that rotation to see as though you know they're gonna get like first priority. They're gonna see what's the best spots to go, the best angles to make it in, because I believe that is that they are gonna be like one of the first people that's here, but they have to contest that rule from this one person that's within this building. He is prone all the way upstairs, wondering if he's gonna see it, he's gonna walk into the room, sees them directly, and he does go down.
Once again, the first place team is seeing Trapolo on side.
We got
They got one.
That's 3 onto them so far already, and they had just landed there. We have
So
one
the
guy
first place team is down to just one player. He'll take the helicopter and he'll be back for some dog taxi if he hasn't already got them. Once again, Social Trapolo. A local team has pushed them away. Don't line a vehicle, brother.
Oh, wonder if it is he can bring back though. Everybody is like so close to another. Like he is getting hit from behind. He's trying to organize himself to get the hell out of Dodge. Typical Call of Duty. Cool.
Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered.
He's still on his knees.
Yep. Still waiting for that res.
So the first place team trying everything to get back in the game. That's the chicken nuggets. You hear this crunch loud? I want to know if I annoy the audience.
I don't even hear it at all. I can really only smell the popcorn, right? So it's not like if they could smell it through the screen unless like they bring out that AI that is making you smell things through the screen. And I'll be binge watching a lot of food videos pretending like if it is like actually eating the food. That is my plan because I already do it with mukbangs. Pretend that I eating the food. So I could smell it and pretend I just eating it. I think we will all be in again. This man's still not. We have like 10 seconds left, but good. Try
this man
boy.
the whole game.
Struggling, man, struggling. He finally gonna go off and thing there. Hopefully, one of his teammates could recover his dog tag. So we'll see. We'll see. A lot of people going back into the zone and just venturing for their teammates tags just to see if they can pull the res off, which I find is very admirable. Very no homie left behind type of mentality, and I get it, but sometimes when it is in a tournament, going back for those tags is a bigger risk. You might end up in a situation where it is like you're 1v4. And
let me see if I can have a word with Shane. Shane.
Yo.
One just now, why are they went in that truck?
Bye, sir. I
Phantom, you die in the vehicle too, boy.
Yeah, yes, same thing. This thing is a different way. Then I'm very no good, boy. We're talking about
that's serious.
So I'm not telling you what I'm sorry. A man wanted to pay myself, he wanted to pay myself after we stay in camp, but I'm not sad. Like, we didn't know the cover gets to pay my tag, and a man just go out of the team. And the next man tried to get him, go on myself without telling the team, go on myself, go on get next man tag, and he dead too. And then, me and Father went to the truck and dead.
Like 3 bad plays after each other, and you're in second place. And they're playing with money, bro. And they're playing with that second place prize. Did the last game of the day. Right. Now we have to hope that you come in the top 16, which you most likely will, so that you make the multiple choice tournament. However, if you had come second, you would have to play the 15th team, which would have most likely be an easy team.
But sir, I know I get man.
I mean, the most things you could do is just practice the rest of the day and come up with a better strategy and thing for tomorrow and go back out there. I mean, least things you could do is just like just shake it off and just continue going, because the minute it is like you watch that failure, you could just be like, think about it all the time. Just shake it off, run through. Yeah, tomorrow the next day.
All right, fellas, hold it up.
Just edging on us, don't to wait and see if it is like somebody come through there,
The full team is back,
Yep.
Full team is back together. Is Magnus separated from his team? No, he's not.
Just tracking a little bit of heavy ammo. It's like he'll be able to get a snipe onto anybody there, but I think like sniping inside a building is a little bit like limited, especially now that we are around like these terrains. He's trying to get his shot onto there. He does. Woo! And it goes down.
He also has 10 kills.
Ah, boy, these people are really not serious, They're serious. There's one team that's coming up onto them as well. This will get onto him, misses. There's nothing to deal with the team that's directly behind them, but he decides to go fully onto the team right in front of him. A little bit separate. They'll be coming in a little bit soon. Hopefully, they're able to see the first person that's going to be walking out into the open. Wait, this man's swimming? Tactic. They will never know. It's too mad, so they wouldn't think anybody would actually swim. Still trying to get that shot on the blue team. I'm surprised I just did not even seeing him on top of that house to even try to counter snipe him as well. But he does see one, trying to get a shot on the one, misses. I think he might be able to get it though. So wait, smoke goes down, can't do anything about it. Wouldn't be able to get a shot on.
Nice movement though. Nice movement by that guy. He was trying to snipe.
Yeah. And it wouldn't be additional smoke.
Oh, not.
Ooh.
Once again, Ching Pao is in the air.
That's his tactic at this point. Wait. That's a whole team in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Other water team tactic. Like to see it.
Magnus and his whole team is alive. And they just downed a man from the first place team.
That is good. That is good. That is real good. Hopefully he doesn't get res. Was it like a knock or like a down though? Like man's gone.
Dead.
Man's not hot type of gone. Okay,
The
nice.
slave team has been eliminated. That was the last man actually. Only Tina remains from the next international team, and she is being shot into oblivion. So she's trying to hang around for a better
The
place.
safe zone is collapsing.
No, ideally, I feel that's a pretty good spot because the fridge right there. If it is you get hungry, you just go straight to eat food. Time
Okay,
it
yes,
out.
maybe have a
Time it
microwave.
out. Normal. Essential facilities.
Okay, so they kind of stabilize in the zone and every team has their spot. Somebody is shooting non-stop though. Who is it? Ching Pao? Ching Pao, who was on the Tina. He knows she's there,
Yeah, but I mean, like, if it is like he wants to get the placement because it is 5 teams out of the 24. So I mean, they should go directly for her to just stop the racking.
You see what's going to happen here? Ching Pao is in the air again.
Oh my God! Not this.
Ching Pao is in the air again. So he'll hang around in the air as long as he possibly can. Maybe Snappy. Maybe Tina gets knocked out by then and he gets a better placing. He's already in 5th spot.
Is that a rocket launcher? Sir. Oh no. Like I think if you throw a rocket launcher straight point blank into a person, there should be a type of recoil with that, right? You know what I mean?
Tina. He's waiting.
Oh no. Zones out.
What a play by Ching Pao, boy. What a play by Ching Pao. This man can play the game. Down to the last 4 teams. It's just mayhem.
Yeah, because everybody's right in front of everybody. Bruh, that zone's completely closed. Completely closed.
That match went down to the wire, boy. That must be so exhilarating to actually play that match.
Yeah. Because like the minute it is that the zone just completely collapsed, I was like, okay, it's a matter of who have more people or who have more heals. But at that point, you can't even like heal in the midst of like all that mayhem. So it was really down to like a numbers game at the end of the day. All right.
Come off with a win. Magnus, Easybox, Cashew, and Navin.
Okay, that is 14 kills there, right? I see in 4-4-4 and then 2.
That's correct.
All right, yes, boy, the quick maths, we get in there. We gotta get there soon.
YouTube chat, make some noise. Sip.
Little months.
All right, so once again, I'm going to have to leave you to do some quick maths here.
Not a problem at all,
All right.
That maths is really quick.
We will come back in maybe 15 minutes just to show the final score. We'll also post some of the highlights and we'll post the scores on the social media so you all can keep connected with that. I'm sure the teams are waiting to know their final points. Shane came 22nd, so they only get 4 points. Actually, they get -1 point because Phantom died in the vehicle. So that's 5 points off. 4 minus 5 is -1. And so they actually lost points this match. It would have been better if they didn't even play. So very blunder, as you said, in this match for them. But we have some of the local teams doing really good, like Traps, Social doing really good. We have Magnus team is doing really good. Reject and Scooby and Justin did pretty good as well. Team number 12 played for position entirely. So they got no kills, but they still came second. And we had Tina, the international team, Los Menores, coming in 5th. So let me just get the points here. And we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so it really looked like if this had to come out here and like talk something. But to be honest with you all, like that last zone was real crazy. I think like the general circle of it all was actually insane when it came down to cousin in on an island that is far from the mainland and stuff, which I feel is probably like one of the best games. I don't know, like if you all like this play Fortnite and thing too, right? I hope that is that again to some earlier, right? You know, I know there's like mobile players and thing, but they have like a PS4 stashed away somewhere. Or they just play some Fortnite on, right? If there anybody that's play Fortnite, just let me know in the live chat and thing there. I gotta read it. Big all up. No. That entire zone felt like if it is you ever played Fortnite back in the day with the desert. I can't remember what season that was, like season 4 part 2, where like it was like just bordering on the actual like water part of it. Maybe like Loot Lake is like a better example of that though. It was just you more or less have to find yourself in an island and you either go through like a bridge, you take a helicopter, you go to hoverboard, or you swim across like the Ching Pao. Like I would always be impressed by that tactic, by the way. Like it's a tactic that he's been using since early COD mobile days. With this, I would just see a lot of them actually go up into the air and hover around as much as possible, because when it is that there's so many people in a concentrated area, you're not really gonna get like the whole I guess like nobody gonna focus on you. Nobody's studying you in the air to shoot you, even though it is that you are a vulnerable target. You know, they're just more studying okay, well, there is a person that is 2 meters right next to me in the other room upstairs, and I'm gonna go after him instead of like dealing with the guy in the sky because he's not even shooting anybody. It's not a problem at all. So yeah, man, big up to Vashish that is play Fortnite and thing out there, need and something though. 2 men died in a truck. Yeah, that was a little bit crazy, not gonna lie. I heard that well, I mean y'all heard Shane, man. That was that was something. That was really something, because I mean, did it say, you know, if it is a die in a vehicle and saying minusing the points, you really think that it is that people will be a little bit careful when it came down to going in vehicles, watching around, watching left and right? To be honest, I know it's one thing to like, you know, drive a vehicle in a game thinking that it is gonna get away from a situation. Not the case, not the case at all, not the case at all. Speaking about driving vehicles and thing today, I just want to say, like, first and foremost, that people in Shogunas cannot drive. I'm from South and I had to drive from South to reach here. People in Shogunas cannot drive. They don't give you a chance. The pedestrians feel like it is the only whole road. And on top of that, too, if it is like I trying to reverse out and you about like 20 seconds away from me quite down the road, why are you not stopping the acceleration in your car to give me a chance and let me pass through? I don't understand. All it's a bunch of children, and I understand. I tell you all they wouldn't understand these real world experiences and things, right? But hopefully when it is all they get all your license, you will understand. Be a passenger princess or prince for as long as possible. As long as it is you can do it. Enjoy it. Because driving not nice. Unless all it is like to go down car shows and thing, you know, and like drive around in the GTR and thing, you know. I know it is that you all into them kind of things. If it is you all going to the car show in Wallafield later this month. Yeah, cool. Holla at man, I'll be there. No, me and my team swim in the water. Yeah, that's just how it is be. That's how it is be, man. I don't have one game that I lost. I'm pretty sure like the same team didn't place first twice. I think if it is like you lost, you lost. Like loss as in not coming like first. That's how it is be. Boy is 18, but then you should have your license. I got my license at 17. I know a lot of people is getting license a little bit later in life. Not gonna lie. I have a car show. Oh, you have a Mustang already? Okay, big up you. Big up you. I didn't even have a car at 18. Man, really stunted and the rest of people and thing, man. My team was in the water, dog. Big up all there, right? Because that's like a balls play. At the end of the day, nobody had that level of courage to just be like, you know what, boy? We swimming across, boy. We're not taking no boat, no helicopter, no car. We're not crossing no bridge. We're just swimming straight like what's in Duty Tobago. And that's how it is. All here was about night. It's take a certain level of guts, and you all had that, you know. You all had that. I don't think Bow was in that team too. And you're hell on the phone real good and thing. So big up to all you with that. Big up to all you with that. That's how it is being thing out there. So y'all enjoying like the games and stuff, how it is going so far? How was it getting up very early in the morning on a Saturday? Because I just do it every single day, right? Like I crazy like that. I just get up every single day real obnoxiously early. But like I can imagine like when you're in school and you're young and thing, and especially during like it's August, right? Like August is just a month where you get up at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's all good. That is all fair now. I can't do that again. I'm not old. And I'm not old. I tell you, I'm not old, but I just feel like I have old people tendencies to just want to get up like extremely early in the morning and go to sleep like real early. So that is just me. So how it was getting up early this morning. We were sitting on a rock until the final zone. Boy, Raheem, that's how this be sometimes, you know, boy. Sometimes you just had to camp and play a certain type of way in order to get your way in life, you know, dog. Patience is a virtue or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much quotes in my life. I never really did know that. Oh good. You'll not believe. Oh, big up you, dog. Big up you. I don't know who I has cousins with, dog. Probably like Justin Dworka that is do the news. I'm not too sure. To be honest, like when people just say there's cousins and thing, I just take that as a very loose form of family, you know. That's how it is be. Ah boy. But anyway though, guys, take it easy there. I think it is we're gonna go on a little break and things soon and we'll be back with the results. Just keep posting on the social media platforms. We'll post the actual scores on Italians and we'll see you in a few.
All right, let's go. Let's see what's happening with these points here. Yeah, I'll show you on this stream. no countdown, no nothing. You there? What's he doing?
I don't put back on the shades.
Anytime I live, everybody's going to call me WhatsApp. Right? You.
Nice.
All right. So the points have been revealed. Now there's a little bit of preliminary elements to the points because we still have to check your animation on vehicle that missed us. But so far, this is what we're working with on my whiteboard here. So these teams did not qualify. Let's see if I can get this up. These teams did not qualify for the multiplayer tomorrow. That's Three Nights, Black Market, Night of the Apocalypse, Casuals, Sin Sports, Soul Takers, Trini Tribe. Some of them never really got going. Some of them missed the game, so it was just hard for them to get back in. However, they will be back with us. I expect most of them, if not all, to be back with us on Sunday to get the final BRs in. You holding yourself so still? I thought it's stick day.
Me? It's composure, key. That's how it's how to be, you know.
Oh, right. I see somebody in a live doing that recently.
I go keep swaying on the chair so you can know that it is that are still here.
Yeah, so these are the teams that qualified. So obviously we still have chicken nuggets on top, but exclusive is not. All right, they're far behind. 120 points compared to 170.
No, I don't feel as far behind. You know, they're still within that 3-digit range. You know, they still have some type of, you know, way to get back. I mean, like, as opposed to how it was before, after like the first, second game, you know, like they finally reaching that bar. They didn't really increase by a lot. So I think it is somebody could come out and catch them.
Yeah. So if you do multiplayer works like this, all of these teams will immediately receive 10 points. Plus, every game they win in the multiplayer gets them an additional 20 points. Right? So, and each team will have the ability to, well, it's a knockout. So there's a round of 16, round of 8, round of 4, semis, finals. So I should say round of 16, round of 8. So 16 teams, 8 matches to start off with. So there's a chance that some team who is really good in multiplayer, maybe in the middle, could earn an extra 40, 60, 80 points to come in on the final day in Sunday. And in Sunday, the points will be double. So our first place got 50 points today. On Sunday, our first place will get you 100 points.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. So we're looking forward for a fun last few days here.
Wait, is it the prize, like the first prize split amongst all the players, or is each?
Yeah. You're trying to empty the student bank.
Now I just ask it, right? You know, like what could we, I don't know, any suggestions of anybody that looking towards winning? What is they gonna really do with that type of money? Because when I was younger, that type of money, you know, I would just do nothing with it. Serious thing.
What they usually do, what they did last time, is buy new phones to play game.
Wow, man.
They buy better
No.
I was playing on some real this Samsung that didn't really doing it.
I used to take my money and put it in a shoebox under my bed and do nothing with it. And it just park up there, and that is why it is. I'll have a bunch of like old hundreds that just, when they change it over, I was like, okay, I'm salty now.
Hey, what? Me and Jai Boss pitch marble, right? Hey, Springer. How to know what time in for MP? Just go in the group now, Jai. Just go in the group and we get talk. The multiplayer starts at 1 p.m. The multiplayer starts at 1 p.m. So, and the lineups was posted in the group. So, I don't know what Jai Boss is doing right now. Anyhow, the multiplayer starts at 1 p.m. tomorrow. I actually have a class in the morning, so I'm not playing any games in the morning. We'll come in at 1 p.m. and we may see Sif, you might be doing this one from home or you'll be doing it from here.
Might have to do that one from home. To be honest with you, I real thought today was Saturday. Like multiple times I was thinking that today is Saturday. So I was
Today is Friday, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing later, boy? Javish, what are you doing later? Citywood. It's a Friday. Well, love and blessings, everybody. We still have 26 people watching you live. I hope I'll see you all in the multiplayers tomorrow. We still have some kinks to work out with that privately before we jump into that tomorrow 1 p.m. So love and blessings. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Sif.
no problem, man. We out here again tomorrow.